Where are you people?
We can see you, Rita.
We can
my
hear you, Rita.
God. Oh my God, I have to leave.
Yeah, maybe you should close out and come back in.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's sitting nice and tall, shoulders back. We're going to start with some alternate nostril breathing today. One per side this time. So again, it's the quality of the movement in yoga, not the quantity. So take your time, think about your alignment, think about opening up those lungs and exhale. So everybody closing one nostril, big inhale, and then changing and exhale. Inhale, hold, change, and exhale. Inhale, change, exhale. On your own. Relax your shoulders. Two more times each side. On your normal breath now. And let's twist each way. Left hand on right knee. Extend the spine, shoulders back. Breathe. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. And twisting the other way. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Hands behind, palms up. Roll it down nice and easy. Let the head be heavy. Hands to the knees, tuck the shoulders, find a diagonal spine, shoulders back. And back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Changing legs. Nice tall spine. Inhale. Exhale. Twisting right hand, left knee. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale and exhale. And twisting the other way. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale and exhale. And rolling down, palms up in front. One more breath. Rolling up to the top. Cat cow. Exhale down. Inhale up. Get that spine moving. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. And back to center. Bring both knees together in front. Take the weight of your hands behind you. And let's just move the knees either side. Nice and easy. Try to keep a nice strong core here. I'm going to focus a little bit on the core today, building our core strength. Back to center and bring the soles of the feet together. Nice tall spine, shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. Thread the hands through, holding the feet gently, and let the head go. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Back to the top, shoulders back. Cat cow, holding the knees. Inhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Get that spine moving. And up. And chin to chest. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale down. And inhale up. Now tuck the elbows in and push your heart forward, shoulders back. Feel that nice diagonal spine. Back to center. Very good. We're going all the way down. Knees are bent. Bring those heels fairly close to the buttocks and tilt that pelvis up. So all the back is on the floor. Open up the arms nice and wide. Crossing elbow over elbow, lifting the elbows. Ground down on the feet here. Tailbone is lifting up. One more breath. Open up the arms and let's cross them the other way. Make sure there's no tension the back of your neck. One more breath. Open up the arms. And let's just open up the hips a little bit. So cross left ankle over right thigh. Pushing the right knee away. Keep that back flat on the mat. Inhale, exhale, push it away. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lifting the left foot off. Bring that right the left thigh close to the chest. Watch your shoulders and your neck. Straighten up that leg to the ceiling. Continue to bring it close to the chest. Hold it up there. Release the hands into cactus. So elbows are in line with the shoulders. Use your core here. Point and flex that foot. And now slowly bring that leg down and hold it just a few inches above the floor. If you can, feel those lower abdominals working hard. Use that core. Now bend it back to its original position and undo the other leg. Check your alignment before we continue. Left ankle over right thigh, pushing away the left knee. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Lifting that right foot off, interlace behind the thigh, bringing it close to the chest. Keep your breath nice and even. Extend that leg to the ceiling and continue to bring it close to the chest. Release the hands into cactus. Point and flex. And now slowly bring it down with control. Keep that back close to the mat, holding it a few inches above the floor. And now bend it and release the other. Bring the feet together. Open up the arms nice and wide. Get that back flat on the floor and both knees to one side. Back to center, to the other side. Try to keep the knees together and reach through the opposite arm, keeping the shoulders both on the mat. Back to center. One more time each side. Back to center and last side. Back to center. Bring both knees into chest. Give yourself a big hug. Rock gently side to side. And now coming back to center holding. Hold your knees and make some circles with them. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close one more time. Very good. Now make sure your knees are in line with your hips. And so again, you've got to use your abdominals to really press down on the mat. So we're going to take one toe down and up, next one down and up. Keep that 90 degree. One more each side. Now to get a little more, a little stronger, interlace the fingers behind the head. You can extend your thumbs, keep that 90 degree between your hips and your thighs, and again, up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and hold. Bring the legs all the way down to the floor. Lift your head. You can interlace the fingers behind your head again. And now lift both legs off the floor, just a few inches, holding it. One more breath. Bring the legs down, release the head and the arms. And now, one knee in and the other one lifts. You can lift your head or keep it down and change back and forth. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend both legs, bring them back down. Take a moment just to relax. Feel those lower abdominals really working hard. Well done. Let's bring our soles of the feet together. Tilt that pelvis, flat back all the way on the mat. Open up the arms. Pressing your knees towards the mat. Big inhale. And exhale. Bring the arms into cactus. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Breathing nice and deeply into the belly. One more breath. Extend both legs now. Hands flat, down beneath you. Let's flex and point the feet. Waking up the hamstrings very subtly here, but keep that belly working. Keep that pelvis tilted. One more time. Bring both knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Take both knees over to one side, opening the opposite arm. Back to center, to the other side. Back to center. And now rolling up to a seated position. Feet are in front, nice tall spine. Flex the feet. Maybe push the heels a little further out. Shoulders are back, core is working. Open up the arms, big inhale up. And reaching over, touch your feet or your ankles, heavy head. Keep those knees facing the ceiling. And I'll bring those feet to the floor, holding onto the feet. Inhale to diagonal spine and exhale down. Inhale up, push the heart forward, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. One more time, inhale up and exhale down. Hold it down here. Feel that lower spine releasing. So it's good to warm the spine before we work the core. That's why we did those cat-cows initially. So coming up all the way back to the top. Bring the soles of the feet together. And again, thread the fingers through, holding the feet. Let the head be heavy. And rolling up slowly. Bringing both knees back to the center here. Feet are flush and finding both. Bent knees or straight knees, up to you. Shoulders are strong, core is working, and up and down again. This feels a lot easier in this position than lying flat. So hold it back in both. Extend the legs. Bring them down with control, a few inches above the floor, and bring them back up. Bring them down and up. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold. Bend those knees and take a moment just to rest over. Let those abs relax. Coming up and bringing your right foot into your inner thigh. Left leg is extended. Nice tall spine, shoulders back, and rolling down, palms up in front. You won't go very far because our hamstrings are tight and our hips are a little bit tight still. So heavy head, shoulders away from ears. Keep that foot flexed. Breathe into it. Sit bones equal on the floor. One more breath. Keeping the head low, move the hands towards the left feet or ankle, nose to knee. Keeping the head low, come back to forearms in front, heavy head. One more breath. Hands to the knees, tuck the elbows, find a diagonal spine, shoulders pushing back, heart pushing forward. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Reaching your right hand out, moving your left hand down your leg, all the way up. And now all the way over, side stretch here. You can take your left hand to the side if you prefer. See what feels well for you today. One more breath. And now nose to knee. One more time, come to the center on your forearm, heavy head. and rolling up to center, shoulders back, core is working. Inhale and exhale. Right hand down, left hand up, lifting up and over. Ready, feel those ribs opening up. One more breath. Back to center. And last time, reaching up with the right hand and reaching over, nose to knee. Should feel a little bit easier now. So it's not about how deep you go into the position. It's about the quality of the movement. So make sure your sit bones are on the mat, shoulders away from ears. So you really get the benefit of the asana. Back to center onto the forearms, heavy head. Keep that knee facing the ceiling. Shoulders away from ears. And rolling up slowly. Nice tall spine. Inhale. And exhale. Changing sides. One side may be a lot easier than the other. So just listen to your body. Don't overdo. Nice tall spine, shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale. Coming forward onto your forearms, heavy head, sit bones even. Keep that foot nice and flexed. Keeping the head down, reaching for the right ankle or foot, nose to knee. Back to your forearms, heavy head. And rolling up slowly. Back to the top, inhale. Exhale. Left hand reaches up and reaches over, opening up the ribs. Sit bones on the mat. And now coming back to nose to knee on this side. Keeping the head down, come to the forearms. Shoulders away from ears. Keep that foot flexed. And rolling up slowly. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand stays down, right hand comes up. Big inhale up and reaching over. And back into the front, forearms forward. Now reaching over to your toes or your ankle, nose to knee, last time. And finally back to the center, forearms down. And rolling up slowly all the way to the top. Inhale and exhale. Open up that left leg so we're in a nice V position. Both feet are flexed. Sitting tall on your sit bones, long spine. Hands to the side, big inhale up, and reaching over onto your forearms, heavy head. If you'd like to hold on to your toes in this position, feel free. Hands to the knees, tucking the elbows, coming into a diagonal spine. Pushing the heart forward here, shoulders back. Strong core. And back to center. Hands to in prayer, finding our mudra, pointing our index fingers forward and hinging from the hips, reaching the arms forward, really reaching, lengthening the spine here. Press through those heels. One more breath. Onto your forearms, heavy head. Shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Hands to the knees or the toes, finding a diagonal spine, pushing the heart forward. One more breath. Back to center. Well done. Let's bring those knees together and just release them a little bit. Hamstrings are fairly warm now. Back is fairly warm. Core is fairly warm. So onto our knees and into tabletop. Cat-cow, quite fast. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Right hand, left leg up. And bring it in and take it out. Bring it in and out. Exhale in and inhale out. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more times. Inhale and last time. Inhale, hold. Bring that hand down, bring that leg all the way up to the side. Try and get your foot flat on the floor and leaning back. Coming back up, back into tabletop. Check your alignment. Left hand, right leg out, hold. Keep those hips nice and square. And inhale, exhale in, inhale out. In, exhale and out. In and out, in and out. Really bring that chin to chest. In and out, in, out. Two more. In, out, hold. Hips are nice and square here. Bring that hand down and extend that leg all the way out. Put it flat and leaning back. Coming back up to tabletop, extending the hands forward, lifting the hips high, Pressing down on the tops of the feet, reaching through the fingers, lift the hips. One more breath. Walking the hands back. Check your alignment. Curl the toes into downward dog. You can pedal the feet if you like, play with it. From here, lifting one leg into three-legged dog. Press down on that heel. Keep those hips square. And now bring that upper leg all the way down through between your hands and find low lunge. Hips are square, shoulders are square. Pressing up onto your toes into our low open squat here. Slowly bring in that extended leg, and we're going into our deep yoga squat here. Heels are on the floor. And coming onto the opposite toes, extending the opposite leg. Really feel that stretch in the hamstring, and I'm pushing with my elbow the knee away, so you really get a very strong stretch here in the inner thighs. Pivot on that front foot into low lunge on the other side. One more breath. Take that front foot back into downward dog. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Hanging over. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching up the arms. Ground down on your feet. Release the hands hanging over and roll up slowly. All the way into Tadasana. Well done. That was a lot. Okay, let's find our balance. Straight into tree. Take your time. Hang on if you need to. Find your focus, find your breath. Hands can be wherever you choose today. And coming out slowly. Shake out your standing leg. Finding Tadasana. Finding your focus. And let's do the other side, nice and easy. And coming out, shake out those legs. Well done. Very nice. Straight into warrior one. Virabhadrasana 1. Check your alignment, hips are square. Try and get a little bit wider stance because we are pretty warmed up here. So nice, wide stance. Glutes are working, bending into that front knee. Keep that back heel all the way on the floor and hands up. Shoulders down. Hips are square. Straighten that front leg. Bring those arms all the way down to the floor, nose to knee. And now bring your back hand onto your foot or in front of your foot and find triangle. Nice long spine here. Keep your balance. We usually do this from 0 2, so this is a little trickier. Bring that upper hand all the way across your back, and now try and twist a little further up, looking up. Reaching back up to triangle. Bending slowly into that front foot, straightening up those hips, and back into 0 1. One more breath. Straighten that front leg, turn that foot parallel. So we're in a nice wide stance, rolling down, straight legs, hanging over. Try and get that crown of your head close to the mat. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Try not to roll on the outside of your feet. So ground down on the inner feet, onto the toes, the heels, and lift those hands high. Hinging at the hips, crown of the head gets closer to the mat. One more breath. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Coming into 0 1 on the other side. Check your alignment. Nice square hips, shoulders back. Glutes are working, core is working. Bending into that front knee. Back foot is all the way down, grounding down, hands up. One more breath. Straightening the front leg, bring those hands down all the way, nose to knee. Bring that back hand forward and finding triangle this side. Nice long spine, shoulders back. Bringing this hand, the upper hand all the way down, twisting just a little wee more. Releasing the hand back up. Push your heart forward here, shoulders away from ears. Bring that hand back down, nose to knee. Bending into that front leg, finding warrior one more time. Hands up. Straightening that leg, finding parallel, rolling down, Heavy head. Hinging at the hips here. And now interlace the fingers one last time, reaching the hands really high. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Walk the feet in, back into Tadasana. Take a moment to catch your breath. Let's do some cleansing breaths together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and last time. Inhale and exhale. Well done. That was really good. Okay, one more time with balance. Hold on to something. Going to keep working the ballerina pose. So hold on. If you don't have to, great, but I'm holding on today. Bring one knee in. Nice tall spine here. Open that knee slightly. Bring it back to the front. Maybe see if you've got your balance here, lifting off, letting go of the bar or whatever you're holding on to. Hang on to the bar. Bring your hand down to your knee, to your ankle, sorry. So your knee is facing the ground and the heel is in the buttock, really opening up that big thigh muscle. Now, leaning forward, pushing your foot against your hand, shoulders push back. So you've got a very arched back here. See if you can let go. Coming back to your knee to the floor. Straighten up that spine. And now finding tree on the side. And here, try to let go and find your balance. Coming out, shake out those legs. Well done. We're working it slowly, gently, hanging on the other side. Check your alignment before we start. Strong core, bringing knee into chest. And you can let go, see if you've got your balance. Opening up that knee slightly. Bringing it back to the center. Walking your hand down to the ankle, nose to the ground. Knee to the ground. Try to keep your hips nice and square here. Let go if you want. Hanging on now. Pushing forward and pushing that foot against the hand. Arching the back, shoulders pushing back, heart pushing forward. Coming back to a vertical spine. Knee to the ground. Use your core. Straighten up. And finding tree on this side. One more time. Take your time. and coming out. Well done. Shake it up. So pretty warmed up by now. Okay. So we're going to do sun salutation A, quite fast. Second time we'll stay down. So starting in Samastitihi, big inhale up, exhale down, inhale half, exhale down into plank. 2 breaths here. Push into chaturanga, take your time. 2 breaths at the top. Curling the toes into downward dog. 6 breaths here. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Half forward fold, inhale. Exhale, full forward fold. And rolling up. Big inhale to Samastitihi. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale half. Exhale down into plank. Holding in plank now. Pushing back on those heels. Strong core. Bending the knees. Release the toes. And come into Balasana. Hands can be extended or by your side, your choice. Catch hold of your breath. Rolling up slowly onto your heels. Nice tall spine here. And we're going to do camel. So in your own time, hands to the soles of your feet or behind, and lifting up those hips, pushing this hard all the way up to the sky. Slowly down with control. All the way down. Let the arms be by your side into Balasana. From here, roll up and come all the way back down onto the floor and onto the ground with your legs extended. Arms in cactus again. Make sure your feet are engaged and that core is engaged. Lift up your head, look at your toes. Now interlace the fingers behind your neck and lift those feet just a few inches above the floor. You can point and flex, play with it, or just keep them still, but working those lower abs. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet down, well done. Bring the knees into chest. Give yourself a big hug. You deserve it, you've worked hard. Gently rock side to side. Place both feet down just below the buttocks. Check your alignment. Check your core. Open up the arms nice and wide. Cross one thigh over the other. Hook the ankle if you like. Shifting hips to the opposite side and both knees come down. Holding them with that hand and reaching through the opposite. Gazing towards that side. Breathing deeply. Shoulders pushing onto the mat. One more breath. Rolling back onto that foot. Undo the other. Coming back to both feet on the floor. Check your alignment. Crossing the other thigh. Hooking the ankle if you like. Moving the hips slightly. Taking both knees to the one side. Opening the other side. Reaching through the fingers. Breathing nice and deeply. One more breath. Rolling back, undoing the other. Check your alignment. Bring your both knees into chest. Open up those knees. Hold on to your outer soles and rock side to side, massaging that lower back, which we worked really hard today. Well done. Slowly bring those feet down, extending them all the way down to the floor. Getting ready for Shavasana now. Closing the eyes, relaxing every part of your body. Hands can be wherever you choose today. Wide open, in a mudra, or on your heart and your belly, whatever you want. But everything else should really just let go, especially the facial muscles. Maybe a little smile on your face will allow some release of those facial muscles. And you should be thinking to yourself how proud you are for showing up, taking care of yourself today. Find your regular breath and just let go. Very gently bring your awareness back to your body. And when you're ready, roll onto your right side in fetal position and rest. When you're ready, come to a fetal position. Nice tall spine, hands to heart center. Wishing you all a great day. Be productive, be creative, be joyous. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.
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 Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good day, everybody. Bye.
Okay, have a great day.
Thank you,
Bye.
Naomi.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.